Hi, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the Mosin Dude here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SIG 365 XL. We're going to be doing a little concealed carry draw action here and demonstrating the shooting of this little handgun itself. So let's get into that. I'm going to start by doing 1R1 on some steel targets up here. So I'm going to go right and then target transitions to the left. So I'm going to do 1 and 1 just because I don't have a whole lot of 9mm with everything going on with the ammo crutch and stuff like that. So let's get into that, and then we'll talk about the firearm a little bit more of my impressions and stuff like that after shooting a couple more rounds through it today. So let's get into that portion of the video. Alright, so before we get into the actual shooting, we're going to do a little dry fire to get myself warmed up and accustomed to all the movements and stuff other than the reload. But you know, I'll charge the weapon and stuff like that, but just make sure that I'm getting warm and that I'm not wasting ammo and stuff like that. So let's do some dry fire. On the second beep. And then, all right, do a couple more evolutions of this. So on the second beep, that was a sloppy grab there. Missed the shirt. See, this is why we warm up right there. And we'll do this last one. Make sure I get a good grab, good acquire, and boom. All right, let's try some live ammo here. All right, so on the second beep, we're gonna go for the firearm, one shot on the center target, and then we'll go to right, and then we'll do a reload, I guess, in between. So on the second beep, shirt up, good grab. A little slow there, but not the worst. All right, on the second beep. Oh, grab my shirt there. Still got both targets. And I'm about 5-7 yards here, somewhere in there, in that ballpark. Second beep. Oh, gotta clear that shirt. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not even gonna fire that. So this is why we come out and dry fire in practice. I haven't dry fired at home in quite a while, and it is showing right now. So on the second beep. Shirt, gotta clear it. See, look at that. That is absolutely atrocious, guys. I'm almost embarrassing myself here. Gonna have to do a lot more dry firing at home to get myself back up to par, because this is just absolutely atrocious. Clear the shirt, get the mag. Alright, that was slightly better. I'm a little more content with that. Alright, we'll do one more here, and then we'll talk about the firearm itself, because I don't have all the ammunition in the world. So second beep, and then we'll wrap it up here. Second beep. Clear the garment. That was much better. I'm a lot happier with that. So you guys can see, even with that short little, what is that, a 10-round drill, that I was even getting better as the time was progressing. So yeah, I'm a little embarrassed to put that on the internet. You guys are gonna roast me, I'm sure, but you know, that's why we're here. We're here to get better and to show our flaws. So I'm gonna go home and dry fire a lot after this range trip. All right, so I have 2 mags loaded up. I don't remember how many rounds I put in each. I kind of just grabbed a handful and put them in each mag. So I'm gonna double tap on each target, transition, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, till I run out of ammo, mag change, and then double tap, double tap. It should only be like 10 rounds, something like that, but this kind of gives you guys an idea of how the gun recoils, and then also gives me a perspective on myself and how I can improve that as well for my dry fire and stuff like that. So let's get into that on the second beep. Oh, just kidding. empty. Transition back to the other. Oh. So just like that. So gun's a little snappy, but it's not bad for what it is. I've definitely seen a lot worse. All right, gun's empty, mag's empty, and I've definitely seen a lot worse, but kind of need to work on my trigger there a little bit. I think I was dropping those shots that I missed. I dropped a little bit and to the left, so that kind of gives me a little bit of an idea of what I need to do. And it also kind of shows you guys, like I said, how this gun operates and recoils itself. So I have a lot of practice to do. Tear me up in the comments, please. Show me what I need to do. But let's talk about those close-ups like we were discussing earlier. All right, so a lot of people expressed interest in the firearm itself with the 15-round mag. So as you can see, there's the 15-round mag in there. I think one of these guys was Straight Clown and someone else. I forget who the other person was, sorry. But yeah, so for you guys, that's what the 15-round mag looks like in the gun itself. Honestly, it's much better than the 12-round as far as a grip goes. Put that in there. You can kind of see that my grip is almost hanging off a little bit as far as my palm swell goes down there at the bottom, but this really fills it up rather nicely. Obviously I shoot the 15 round a little bit better because it gives me a little extra grip there and a little more of the a counteracting arm as this gun moves, recoils upward. That longer moment arm there kind of helps me, sorry, a little physics for you guys, but that longer moment arm there helps me control it a little better. So you can see that that's what it looks like in the gun, and I'll give you a little two-hand feel here. So if you can kind of see that, my left hand, get it in frame for you, my left hand's going to cover up that mag, but it kind of gives me that more of a grip that I can get on the gun itself. So yeah, you can kind of see the 15 round mag there. But guys, overall, the SIG 365 has been excellent. You see there's a little bit of a holster wear coming on there. It just rubs off for the most part. A little bit of paint, or the finish, excuse me, is coming off, but most of that's just from the holster itself. And yeah, overall, this is a pretty sweet gun, I must say. I've been carrying the Glock 19 for a while, and going to something like this was just an excellent decision for me. You can see those sights there are excellent, in my opinion, for what this is. For a carry gun, is it the ultimate carry gun? I mean, I'm going to say no, but is it a great one? I'm going to say absolutely. For what it is, it's a great piece for me. Going from the 19 Gen 5 MOS to this, I didn't have a red dot on my 19, but I'm considering getting it on this. But I also might just run the iron sights. As you can see, I can shoot well. It's just, the manipulations around the firearm itself are pretty rough. But overall, guys, that's my shooting impressions. I have about 600 rounds through this, not this particular one, but through this model of handgun. Like I said in my first impressions video, that my buddies all have one, so I was shooting theirs before I decided to finally make the move and get this. But overall, I can't complain with this gun. This thing has been super reliable, no issues. Of the 600 rounds or so that I've shot through XLs, I don't think I've ever had a single issue, malfunction, or anything like that. If it was probably just a light primer strike, which would have been ammo related because we were shooting just Winchester white box and stuff like that. So nothing super spectacular. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video on the 365 XL and the shooting impressions today. Like I said, I only shot a couple rounds today, but overall, the handgun itself speaks for itself. So if you guys are considering this, I would say go pick one up in a shop, look at it, feel it. If you can find a range that lets you shoot it. But take my word for it, this is an excellent firearm, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, remember where you came from and to stay humble. I messed that up one more time. Always remember where you came from and to stay humble. It's the most dude, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.